Okay, welcome to level 3 of animation. You've been working really hard. Level 1, you just did some basic animation with clay figures or Legos or something like that. You just basically learned stop frame animation. Really cool stuff. And then level 2, we worked up to hand-drawn animation, which is kind of quite complicated. Level 3, we're back to some really kind of fun stuff here. It's going to take everything you've learned from the previous two levels and now apply them to stick figure animation. Stick figure animation is really big. It's been going on for years and people have a lot of fun with it. It is complicated, but yet it's simple. So it's kind of weird that way. So you're going to use the iPad. You're going to use an app called Stick Nodes, and it's one of the standards out there that everybody who's into stick figure animation, they have a lot of fun with it. Now, let me just give you a word of warning. Most people love to use stick figure animation to show violence, okay? So they show fighting with heads getting chopped off and guns, all this stuff like that. Okay, now, obviously, we're an academic institution, so we're not going to do that, okay? So I might allow a fight sequence, maybe if no one loses their head at the end of it, okay, something like that. Because certainly there's a lot of great skills you learn in showing how to do a fight sequence, but no guns, no blood, that kind of stuff. Okay, so you are free to do whatever animation you want to do. It has to at least be 2 minutes long, okay? And it has to tell a story. It has to do the complete story arc. I guess the story arc goes this way. But anyhow, it has to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. It has to have your hero facing a challenge and then conquering that challenge by the end. Okay, after they do, something has to happen. Even if it's like the hero lost their keys, they look all over for their keys, they finally find their keys. It has to tell a story. Don't just give me like, oh look, I can do a fight sequence or I can do a dance sequence. Oh look, I made my little stick figure do the floss. No, I mean, you could have a dance party, but it better lead to something in the story. Okay, that's all I'm saying. And I'm going to let you be free at this one. If this somehow doesn't work, then below this I will have a challenge that's going to be assigned to you. But I'm just going to just, fingers crossed, trust that you have a great idea and you're just been waiting for the right moment to animate that idea and to show it off. There's some links below here that'll take you to some tutorials, the official tutorials, as well as some users out there. You can look on YouTube and just type in stick nodes and you'll find lots and lots of different examples of that. Remember, everything has to be appropriate to be watched in school, so if you find some great, I just keep going back to this. I cannot believe how many violent stick figure things. Poor stick figures. I mean, they're just losing arms and legs and heads and stuff all the time. Poor stick figures. Think about the stick figures, okay? Let's be good to them. But I'm really looking forward to something that you're doing. Let's make something entertaining. Maybe we can put it on the MS Pulse, something like that. But let's make some cool stick figure animations, okay? And welcome to level 3, man. You or man or woman or young man, young woman. Anyhow, you deserve it. And I can't wait to see what you do.